Hey guys, it's Marquisha with Marqchat, and today we're going to do a plan with me and my Hobonichi cousin, but it's for the daily pages. If you're interested in that, stick around and let's get started. All right, so today I'm going to be using the leftovers from my Tropical Christmas Sweet Kawaii Design kit, which I have a lot of stickers left over from that, so we're going to try and use that up. And then also I'm going to use the date covers lined from the Sweet Kawaii Design. It has the numbers in this. Also some Amazon washi tape and, a ballpoint pen and a mild liner. So already we are approaching Tuesday. Today I'm filming this on Monday. It's Planmas Day 5, so it's the 5th of December. So I thought that I would move. Usually I do this on Wednesdays with you guys, but I mean, the week is almost over with. So I'm just, it's better to do it early than later. So why not? So what I usually try to do anyways is match up the little sticker with this little thing here is what I did for Monday. So I'm going to do that. How are you guys doing today? How was your day so far? So far, my day was pretty hectic. I had a lot of things to do at work today. It just seemed like the day just went by so quickly, even though it was kind of boring. It was kind of a mix of things. It was like, okay, I'm busy right now, and then all of a sudden nothingness is happening. Like it was nothing consistent, I guess you can say, about the day. It was just like, I'm gonna rush, and all of a sudden, it's not even that busy. So I'm just doing my normal kind of setup for the daily pages. However, I'm switching it up a little bit as far as the things that I put down. So let's see. The stickers. The thing I was looking at, I remember I do still have some of the stickers from the last week's thing. I can't remember. Oh, that was actually inside of here, but honestly the colors do not really match exactly, so I'm not going to use it this week. Maybe it'll match more the next coming up weeks. So I'm not going to use that. A lot of times I'll put like to do up here, or I'll put like something like that, some kind of sticker. I could use this up there, but it's not necessary. And then for this week I've been using this blue mild liner. It just says blue on there. And what I do is I use this little fine tip and I kind of go over the numbers, because I end up having a lot of to-dos throughout the day, and I just write them here. A lot of people use this and they do where it's like a little light line right here. They do their to-dos there and they do journaling over here. I write so big, and I say this like every video, but there's so many people that, write small enough that they can fit it line by line in here, and that's awesome. And that's how their handwriting shines, stuff like that. But for me, it does not work. So I think it was the Style Planner that posted like her daily page inside of her Stology. I think that's what it was. I think she used the Stology. I can't remember everything. But literally, I saw that she just wrote her stuff out, and then she did like a circle around here to make it decorative, and it was just so nice. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out, because I went through days when I would do that and I would try to journal. I didn't have enough to talk about, or I didn't have time to journal, and so I just didn't exactly do that. And this has been something that has stuck, and I actually use these daily pages. I always write down lunch for my daughter's lunches. I've been writing chores here for like one focus thing that I want to do. And then for Planmas, I've just been doing whatever I do for Planmas kind of here, kind of planning, pre-planning kind of thing. And then where this little line is, I just go over and I just put my must-do list. My must-do list is usually things like taking vitamins or drinking my water, or just kind of not really self-care, but things I need to focus on, you know, throughout the day. That's a daily thing. Um, and then up here, kind of over in here, I'll write down like homework, and it's usually centered towards my daughter's homework, just trying to make sure it gets done. If I work at 12 noon, then I'll call, you know, it could be my husband, my dad, my mom, anybody who is with my daughter at the time, and just, you know, remind them, hey, did she start her homework? How's it going? Is there something that's tough on there? Okay, when it gets slower here, then I can FaceTime and kind of go over it with her for about 10 minutes or 5 minutes, really quick. But it honestly, it never happens. She never really needs to like FaceTime or anything like that for her homework, which is great. She's a pretty smart girl. And then the thing I added over here, and it varies where I will write it. Sometimes ends up over here, just everywhere, is project focus. And I had something like this down here with the Planmas thing, and I would just jot all the stuff down. What that is like, for example, at work, I was like going over employee files and just making sure they were like nice and tight. And if anything's missing, anything's about to expire, just giving reminders and stuff like that. And so I'll just write that down, and then I'll write down the steps that goes towards completing that task, and then I'll check them off as I go. And then if I don't complete that project or whatever it is, then maybe there's 2 bullet points that I did not complete, and I'll just move it over to the next page. And that's the same thing I do with my to-do list. It ends up being like a running to-do list. You know, you always write down things, you know, that you need to do throughout the day that needs to get done. And then if you're not able to get them done, then oh well, it's okay. You can move on to the next page. So, or the next day. And that's what I do. And I continuously, like, today's Monday. I really want to put this order in with Sweet Kawaii Design today so that I can receive it by Friday. Really wish I could receive it earlier, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do it and bite the bullet. I knew this was gonna happen. I really want to put an order in on Tuesday so that I can get the date covers, but I never do. So maybe I'll end up putting like an order in with another shop or something like that, that I can get date covers or not. I don't know. Honestly don't know what could happen. So I've just been loving using washi to cover this up. Honestly, you don't have to do anything. You can leave this the way that it is. It is not even that bad. It looks great. I mean, I'm just being extra at this point. And then I have this other yellow sticker here, which is funny because he says he knows if you've been crabby or nice, and crabby is definitely something that I've been. Like, for instance, today I went in and, you know, Monday, any Monday is going to be like blah, because you're coming off of a weekend. Even if you're working on the weekend like I do, you still, like, there's something about the vibe of a Sunday and a Saturday that's different than an actual week. And for me, you know, going into Monday, you have, you know, back to school and me taking my daughter to school and getting her ready for that and all that other kind of stuff. And then, you know, trying to beat all of the traffic that's on the freeways and things like that. So that's what I, you know, dread, going back into, you know, the swing of things, so to speak. So this sticker book is done. So we're going to put that to the side and in the trash later. Still using this. Let's see. And Thursday I'm actually off, which is weird, but it is what it is. And so I'm going to put this here. And it's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to get over it. It looks like I'm doing yellow, yellow. That's fine, because that was the only other box I think I had from this kit. And I'm just gonna put Thursday right here. And I think this looks great. Way better than the, I'm sorry, Hobonichi cousin. The little thing that's there is kind of boring to me, so I like to cover it up. And I can keep it simple and just continue to use this blue. I can grab, since we're going with like a yellow theme, it's not even a big deal, but I have a yellow mild liner. Actually, this one that says gold on there, and I can just use this gold. I didn't even know it said gold. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see it. And I just color in every one of these. And then, you know, that's how I generally set up my plans, because at first, like, sometimes I'll go as far as using stickers here, but for some it just doesn't look uniform. It's not the same. Like you've seen in like my sticker books, like I have like the sticker book here. I'll have like stars, and I could have used those. Actually, those are cute. For here, check marks is another one. This hydrate would be cool. But you see what I'm saying? I could use the yellow stars here, but I'm not going to use yellow stars on something that's blue or a different color. So this has been really great, and it allows me to underline for like the lunch, chores, Planmas, must do, and it all looks uniform. It all looks really nice. I could underline this work at 12 noon if I want to, and it just brings like the color, the same color is like kind of cohesive throughout the whole page, and it just makes me feel happy to see that. Like a random person that just likes stuff like that. And I like to have my stuff kind of set up, or else the day of I will definitely just turn this into me writing down a crazy list or nothing at all. It just seems like, you know, I'll just be there and it's just like, oh, okay, we're not writing anything down. Why? What's going on? You know, that type of thing. So, and I'll have blank pages in my planner. I'm like, what happened that day? And it just gets so hectic and so busy that I end up using some random scrap piece of paper to write down the to-dos. And I'm like, well, what did I do that day, you know? And it's helpful to go back because, especially in my profession, there's a lot of little details, little things that happen. And if I forget to write it down, then it turns into me saying, ooh, I was supposed to do this on this day. What happened on that day? Why did I need to do that or this or whatever? And it's just like, okay, now I got to do some deep thinking that I didn't want to do when I could have just wrote it down. These are cool. I could use these here as well. And then we have like the little matching, like I was saying, like I can match it with this, like this pink. Let's put it down. This is for Friday, which is another one of my off days for this weird week. And that's cute. And then having this pink to bring up here. And if you like, literally, this is a $10 kit. And that's off sale. And like, I think if you spend like $10 or $15, literally you get like 10 or 15% off, or I think it's 10% off or something like that. So you get like, you know, if you're worried about, oh, am I gonna have to pay like shipping and stuff like that, literally by the time you go in there and spend like, you know, get a couple kits or whatever, and you get the percentage off, you know, you will see a big drop in everything you spend. And it's cool. Let's see, I'm doing a lot of ums because I'm looking for more of a pink color to go with this. We have this pink, and then this is more of a fuchsia color. What does this say? Magenta, and this one is rose, pink rose. I'm gonna use the pink, even though I feel like, yeah, see, that's really bright. Let's see about this magenta. Yeah, that's interesting. I thought this was pink, but it's more of a magenta. It's like a pinkish purple. It matches better somehow. So that's Friday. And then Saturday, let's see, what bulb am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna do green, which is cool. A lot of people will highlight the little calendar there. I never do. I haven't gotten that sophisticated yet. Let's see, and then the green here, and that's crooked. But what's so great like about these stickers, very easy for you to peel it up. So we're just gonna go green there. And then Saturday on top of that, and it is the 10th. And this is kind of scary. It's like, why is this month is going by so fast already? How many of you guys actually purchased all of your Christmas shopping already? I slightly began, but not really. I mean, is that good? Is that bad? Ooh, you know, is that something I need to worry about? I don't know. I'm like, my family loves me. Right now, we're in the season of the Elf on the Shelf. We're in the season of the Advent calendar for my daughter. She is all into that. She's gotten little sneaky like presents throughout this season where I'm just like, I like gifted her. I found a Christmas bingo game. I think I may have mentioned it in a previous video. And I was like, this would be great to give her, you know, as something that we can play together as a family. And she loved it. Let's see. Get another one of these yellows out. Sorry if y'all can't really see what's going on. I'm over here in my own little land. Definitely planning all this out. And then Sunday, and it's the 12th, isn't it? Oh, no, the 11th. The 11th. All right. And then, let's see, just kind of, like I said, trying to go with the colors, like with the yellow. Let me write some more of this in, get myself at least through my work week here with the lunch. And then the must do list, and then homework somewhere up here, and then project list, and then chores. It's like I'm trying not to overthink it, you know what I'm saying? And then I have Planmas down here. Can y'all see that? Yeah, Planmas. I think that's it. I said project list. Same difference, not a big deal. And then just highlighting it. And it kind of makes it easy for me to kind of like, let me see, what time do I work on Wednesday? Wednesday, I think I'm in at 10. Work at 10 a.m. And then Thursday, it's actually a random off day, but I still have to do the homework with the babe. Homework, and then project focus is what I was trying to write, or supposed to write, but that's okay. Lunch, chores, Planmas, and my must do list. And then, I mean, fill this out throughout the week and see if it's something that actually works. I mean, this is like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of little categories that I have here. I mean, for you, it could be, you know, a quiz that you need to study for, or a project around the house that you want to do, like maybe you're decluttering your closet or something random like that. It could be anything. And all you do is just write it down in the little sections, and then it's perfect. Like, you can just get it done. So just kind of going over that for this week so far. This is already pretty much almost planned out. I mean, I still have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but that's okay. And I can put like really like cool things that happen on those days here. And then of course, when it comes to like the actual day, you know, I might find myself actually feeling more decorative. Like, this is the more like plain, like you can see I'm writing all up in here, but like more plain, like kind of like thing. And you can make these sheets. That's what's so great about the Hobonichi cousin. You can make these sheets whatever you want them to be. Up here you can put, I did the weather up here in the past. I also have done like the top thing that I need to do, like central focus of the day or like things like that. Um, Down here you can put like an inspirational quote, because we don't, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese. um you know, different things. You can switch it up any day. It does not have to be the same um thing every day, you know what I'm saying? Like you have the ability, like I could totally, you know, put another sticker or white this out and then write something else there, you know what I'm saying? Just to, it's just fun to be able to kind of create like my own sheets inside of here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching Planmas Day 5. If you have any other ideas or things that y'all want to see inside of the Hobonichi Cousin, as we're nearing the end of the year and people are purchasing their planners for the next year, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see what I can do. And until until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, ciao.